A very delightful morning to all my loving students. This is Alpna Shukla, and once again I welcome back to you all in biology class. As we are learning about the molecular basis of inheritance. So today we are going to learn about the mRNA. mRNA means messenger RNA. The RNA which is carry the message about the protein. So it is the RNA that carries message from DNA to the site of protein synthesis. It represents about 5 to 10% of the total RNA of the cell. It carries the genetic information in the form of triplet codons. mRNA is a single standard polynucleotide chain. The eukaryotic mRNA contains a cap at fifth end and composed of 7th methyl guanosine. It is absent in the prokaryotic mRNA. Next to that cap, it has non-coding region called the leader sequence. Next to it has an initiator codon. AUG is the basis of the RNA. It initiated the protein synthesis. Next to initiated codon, the coding sequence is the present. It codes for the specific protein. It is called exon. Next to this terminator codon, UAA, UGA or UAG is the present. It terminates the protein synthesis. Next to this, again, non-coding region is present in eukaryotic mRNA poly. A tail is present at the 3 end. The main function of RNA is it helps to binding of ribosomes to mRNA. It acts as the enzymes, help in the formation of peptide bond during the protein synthesis. Now, difference between DNA and RNA. DNA has a higher molecular weight. On the other hand, RNA have very low molecular weight. DNA is double standard polynucleotide chain, and RNA is a single standard polynucleotide chain. DNA deoxyribose sugar is the pentose sugar, and ribose sugar is the pentose sugar in RNA. Thymine is present, but in place of thymine, uracil is present in RNA. Unusual nitrogen bases are absent, but all the unusual nitrogen bases are present in RNA. The genetic material of the living organism work as a DNA, but the genetic material of some virus are carried by the RNA. RNA polymers is also called the DNA-dependent RNA polymers. RNA polymers is found in the nucleus and help in the synthesis of rRNA. Hence, nucleus is called ribosome, factory of cell. RNA polymers second help in the synthesis of mRNA. RNA polymers third help in synthesis of tRNA. Ribosomal RNA is the nucleoside RNA. Prevnar box, it is the DNA sequence found in the promoter region of gene in prokaryotic. It has the sequence of TAT-AATZ. Tata box. The Tata box is a DNA sequence found in the promoter region of gene in the eukaryotic. It has the sequence of TAT-AAT. So now what is the concept of gene? So gene is the basic unit of inheritance that expresses a specific character. In 1857, Gregor John Mendel conducted the hybridization experiment with the pea plant. He called them as factor. 1909, Danish botanist Johnson proposed that the phenotype is called the gene. And in 1941, Gregor W. Badel and the Edward T. Tatum discovered that the gene controlled the production of the enzymes. They proposed one gene, one enzyme hypothesis. In 1944, Oswald T. Everett announced that the DNA is the substance responsible for heredity. 1950s, Weston and Crick discovered the chemical structure of DNA. And the gene is made up of specific sequence of DNA nucleotide. Seymour Van proposed the modern concept of gene while working on E. coli and T4 bacteriophage. According to him, gene is the cistron, recon, muton, and replicon. So cistron, it is the structural gene. It is the functional unit of DNA molecules that codes for the specific protein. Recon, it is a unit of DNA that undergoes recombination. Muton, it is the basic unit of DNA that capable to undergoes mutation. And replicon, it is the unit of DNA that undergoes pre-replication. Genetic code, the three specific nucleotide sequence that codes for the specific amino acid present in DNA is called genetic code. And the codon, the three specific nucleotide sequence that the code for the specific amino acid present in mRNA is called codon. Anticodon, the three specific nucleotide sequence that code for the specific amino acid present in anticodon arm of tRNA is called the anticodon. Anticodon or the complementary of to codon. So that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.